Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, and I'm Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well tonight, honey. So let's see what's going on, y'all. You have illegal power, revolution in the reverse, murder, and ritual sacrifice, guys. Okay, there are some type of there's a lot of illegal things that's going on, first of all, guys. Okay, a lot of different things illegally that is going on. And there seem to be a lot of people who are involved, okay? Persons in power, authority, leadership, okay? So, I mean, there's a lot of illegal things going on, from harassment to surveillance, technologies, and militarized operations, cruel and unusual punishment, hate crimes, domestic terrorism, stalking, tracking, hacking, satanic ritual abuse. There's a lot of illegal things that's going on, including murders, okay? Like I said, there are people who are in positions of authority who's abusing their power. Some of these people, they have positions of, like I said, power, authority, of leadership on various different levels, whether they work for the government or otherwise, okay? Because there are even persons involved who have like fame, fortune, recognition, popularity, celebrity status, who's involved in this, okay? This has to do with, like, the wealthy elites are involved in this. There's some type of war or uprising or reign of terror as it relates to what is going on here, guys. Okay, there are murders that are being that are happening. Excuse me, whether they appear to the public as murders or not. They are matter of factly murders that are going on, and these are ritual sacrifices that are happening, okay? Human sacrifices, okay? There are ritual priests who are involved. There are persons who are cannibals who are involved. There are persons who are headhunters who are involved, spirit is saying. But these are ritualistic sacrifices, human sacrifices, okay, that are going on, of persons who are being murdered, okay? And there's a lot of wealthy elites, individuals who are a part of this, are involved in this, persons who are in positions of authority, who's abusing their power. A lot of illegal things happening here, y'all. Okay, these illegal operations that are going on, and we spoke about various different things, but the whole point, like, there's different segments of things that's going on. Okay, first of all, about all the legal things that's going on, all of those things are illegal, obviously. Okay, but these illegal things, what spirit is telling me, is going on for the purposes of sacrificing people. Okay, so these illegal operations are put into place, are being done, being orchestrated, organized, operated against certain people solely for the purpose of sacrificing those said persons, spirit is saying, okay? To clarify power, we get obstacles and challenges. So there, like I said, there are persons who are in positions of authority who are abusing their power, and they're causing obstacles and challenges for other people that they are trying to sacrifice, spirit is saying, okay? To clarify revolution, We have power here, okay? And this card is very interesting because this man here, he's half man, he's half lion here. So half man, half beast. This could be some type of a hybrid. This could be a shapeshifter or what have you. These are persons who are of the wealthy elite, okay, who are in power, who are in authority, who are leadership, who are bosses, who are supposed rulers or masters in certain fields or areas or what have you. It's because of these wealthy elite that this war, this uprising is going on. This reign of terror is even happening. Okay, guys? To clarify murder, I'm seeing deception and envy. So these people are being murdered due to these others who are involved. Their deception. These are due to their deception and envy of the persons that they are sacrificing. Spirit is saying, okay. This is being done by individuals who wear masks, who cloak themselves, conceal themselves, hide who they truly are, what they're really about. These are some two-faced, backstabbing individuals, Spirit is saying, that are very deceptive, that are very manipulative, that are full of envy and jealousy and hatred and hostility and different things as such, guys, okay? To clarify ritual sacrifice, I'm seeing transformation here, which is the death card in a traditional tarot deck, but I'm also seeing partnerships and alliances, okay? So these ritual sacrifice, these ritual priests, these cannibals, these headhunters, they all belong to some type of secret society, cult, or coven of some kind here. You see the secret handshake going on here. This is some type of cult, coven, or secret society of some kind, Spirit is saying, okay? They are responsible for these, or the reasoning and behind these human sacrifices that are going on here with transformation. This is the death card in a traditional tarot deck, which is about change, abrupt change, endings, conclusions, and so forth, okay? So that's what's going on here, y'all. People are being sacrificed, okay? People are being set up in different ways. There's illegal things that's being done to people to set them up to be sacrificed, okay? Leading up to that, there's all type of obstacles and challenges that they are enduring, that are occurring in their life. And this is because of persons in power who are abusing their authority, who are abusing their power, their fame, their fortune, their recognition, their privilege, their status, their wealth, and so forth, okay? Who are deceptive and envious of certain people, and they're literally playing God in people's lives, determining who lives and who dies and who's going to be ritualistically sacrificed. And I'm assuming the ritual sacrifice is done in an effort to harvest off a certain person's energy. Spirit is saying, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have conflict and defeat here, okay? So there's some type of conflict and defeat. Well, the conflict and defeat card in this deck would be the Five of Swords in the traditional tarot deck, okay? It's abusive. It speaks of hostility. It speaks of plot twists. It speaks of sacrificing type of energy, okay? But there's a lot of conflict and defeat around these things here, okay? I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles here. So these illegal operations that are going on against certain people to sacrifice them, these people are making a lot of money. Something has to do with money, okay? This could tie into some type of fraudulent activities, which is also illegal, okay? So like insurance frauds and different things like that, or what have you. But some type of money is being made. Yes, Spirit is saying that's the truth, that's clarity. Some type of money is being made off of these illegal operations, off the blood sacrifices of people, Spirit is saying here, okay? Yeah. This could also be being done to people who are awake, who are aware, who know the truth, who knows clarity as to what's happening, what's going on, things, you know what I'm saying, in the world and different things like that, or what have you. So I'm seeing judgment on clarifying power and obstacles and challenges here, okay? So these persons in power, fame, with recognition, you know, positions of authority that's abusing their power, creating these obstacles and challenges for people, they are the ones who are making some type of judgment call, taking some type of action, making some type of decisions. Spirit is saying, okay, to cause these things to happen, okay. Air sign is highly significant. I don't know if there's somebody who is like very wealthy, very elite, who is high up in power, maybe a ruler, a master, a boss of some kind, but this person is an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Their energy is coming out very heavily. Obviously, with something like this type of operation is organized crime, okay. So it wouldn't just be one individual behind, you know what I'm saying, something this massive going on, but somebody who is who is very high up in power, who is wealthy, who is elite, is an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, and they are the cause of this, because I even see air disaster at the bottom of this deck that I use here. So, and I keep seeing a king of swords that wants to come in my deck, that wants to keep one to come out here. There is an air sign who is highly of significance, okay, as it relates to these illegal operations, these sacrifices of people for money. This person is abusing their position of authority. They're abusing their power. This person is of the wealthy elite. They've got some type of war or uprising or reign of terror that is going on amongst a lot of people. People are being murdered due to this person's deception and envy. There are ritual sacrifices, human sacrifices of people that is going on because of these people's partnerships and alliances in their codes, covens, and secret societies, okay? I'm seeing the magician here, okay? Whoever these persons in power, this wealthy elite individual who is in power, who is could be a hybrid, could be a shapeshifter or something like that, or either this person is just demonically possessed or something like that, or what have you. This person is a divination abuser, okay? This person abuses divination by way of manipulation in an effort to manifest what they want, okay? So the only reason why this person is a powerful magician is by manipulation, okay, and abuse of divination, Spirit is saying. So there's a lot of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, some type of dark art practices that are going on, okay? Things that are being conjured up, things that are being manipulated, okay? That is going on, Spirit is saying. The Nine of Coins just came out here, okay? I just seen the Nine of Coins and the Temperance card wanted to pop out as well. A lot of money. A lot of money is being made off the murders, the blood sacrifices of earth angels, chosen ones, star seeds, highly sensitive indigos. A lot of money is being made. Spirit, clarify murder, deception, and envy. So we have the Ten of Swords here, okay? And we also have the Moon here. So this is ultimate betrayal. These murders that are taking place, those who have already been murdered because they were sacrificed, okay? However, these people are being murdered, okay? It's ultimate betrayal. It's disloyalty. It's sabotage. It's ruin. It's fatal endings. It's backstabbing energy. This is a hate crime. This is cruel. This is unusual. This is brutal. Spirit is saying. And it's because of the deception and the envy of people. And the mere fact, this man here on this deception and envy card, he normally wears a mask, but he's taking with his own hand, he's lifting up his mask, which is exposing his entire face. There are persons, this lets me know there are persons who are involved in this, that people matter of factly know who they are. Like if you've seen this person's face, you would know their name. Or if you heard their name, you would automatically... you know what I'm saying, see their face, like know exactly who this is, okay? But this is ultimate betrayal. This is a hate crime, okay? Fatal endings are taking place because people are being murdered, Spirit is saying. I told you, there's an air sign that keeps trying to come out. There's an air sign who is highly aspected in what is going on here, what is being done, yeah. Somebody's very hostile. Somebody is very defensive. Somebody could feel like somebody could even be trying to protect themselves, but somebody also feels like a sacrifice is needing to be made here. There's a lot of swift, fast communication messages or information that's going back and forth between a lot of people, Spirit is saying. With the moon card being here, we know that the moon talk about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, moon magic. The moon also speaks of criminal activity, sneaky, freaky, creepy things, low down and dirty things, but a lot of things going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind one's back. A lot of things being closed, concealed, covered up. Okay. The moon even speaks of decisions being made, secrecy, witchery, and all kinds of things here. Okay. Dilemmas, delays, overwhelm, fear. The moon can speak to a lot of different things here. But because the moon is clarifying ritual sacrifice, human sacrifice, with transformation, partnerships, and alliances, a lot of things is going on in the shadows. So the whole plot, plan, scheme, setup, strategy of these ritual sacrifices, human sacrifices, these transformations, these deaths of people is being done in secret. Just like these partnerships and alliances, these cults, covens, and secret societies, you know what I'm saying, their operations goes on in secret as well. Whoever this air sign is someone who is very popular, someone who is famous, someone who is well known. Spirit is saying here, okay? I keep seeing the same air sign that keeps trying to come up out my deck here. It's showing up as the star. This is somebody who is in the public's eye. Have some type of popularity, large following, is well known, okay, some type of superstar status or something like that. This person is also being seen as a fool. This person is very careless, reckless, childish, ignorant. They take blind leaps of faith. They could be, you know, spontaneous and adventurous and different things like that or whatever, but it comes off as careless and reckless, foolish, ignorant, childish in some type of way here, okay? With the Chariot here, there's some type of, the Chariot is about like a search forward, it's movement or what have you, okay? It's one's willpower and so forth. This person is definitely chained to the devil. There was something else I kind of went back and forth if I was going to talk to you all about it or not, because I don't fuck around. I don't get involved with certain things. I just sit back and observe a lot of things, but a lot of people are scrambling. A lot of people are pissed off and going on, you know, really upset with a lot of the things that's going on right now. Okay. And I matter of factly know why it's going on right now. So, you know, not everything that a high priestess knows, they disclose or discuss. Plus, there's like, it's only some things politically speaking that I speak about or whatever. But, you know I observe very well and listen and watch a lot of things, and it'd be a lot of fuck shit that is going on or what have you. But I almost feel like people need to know, like, things are so fucked up and hostile right now. It's just like, I think people are so angry and pissed off with what's happening and what's going on that people are kind of oblivious or either blind or just unaware as to why. You know what I'm saying? You know how something can go on and you're so pissed off, you're so blinded maybe with rage or anger with what's happening, that's all you're focused on, and nobody really asks why. It's almost like say finding out your husband is cheating on you, okay? All you're gonna know and feel in that moment, oh my God, you lying bastard, you're cheating on me, how dare you, how could you do this to me, how could you do this to our children, how could you do this to our family, and how you're feeling in that moment. You don't ever stop to wonder, you know what I'm saying, why is this person even doing this in the first place? Why is this happening? Why is this going on? Why, whatever's going on. That usually comes way later when people have calmed down and different things like that or what have you. So, like a lot of things that's going on is like matter of factly in your face happening, going on. So everybody's like in the thick of it and just pissed off with what is happening and what is going on, that nobody has really gotten to why in the hell. is this going on? You understand what I'm saying? Because people are just kind of blinded with their rage as to what is going on right now. Um, so I was thinking about talking to you all about that, but I kind of, I don't know if I want to intertangle it within this reading. Um, because people, people take things that people say, honey, and they'll take a bits and pieces here and bits and pieces there, and they'll scoop it up and they'll fucking run with it, and intertwine all kinds of shit together or what have you. But I don't know. It just made me think about that all of a sudden right now or what have you. And I was actually thinking about it last night. I'm like, it's it's real bullshit, okay? Like, but I'm just gonna say this. I have told you all so many times, okay? And I know I'm just a regular, everyday average Joe person that y'all may or may not listen to. But I have told y'all so many times when a bunch of things starts happening at one time, okay? Major things, okay? Either things happening at, this is how you can look, the easiest way to look at it. Either things happening, a lot of different things happening at one time, or a bunch of things happening back to back to back to back to back. Major things that grasp the attention of the masses all over the world. Not even just the country you're in, but all over the world a lot of times, okay? Yeah, truly in the country that you're in, for sure. If it's, even if it's just something that has captured the attention of everybody in the world, that in the country that you, not in the world, but in the country that you live in or what have you, but especially worldwide situation that has the attention of everybody worldwide, whatever's going on, okay? And things are happening back to back to back to back, whatever those things are. We could break those individual things are matter of factly to let you know, like individually, and let you know something is happening. But these are distractions. I have told you all before that these are distractions. Many of these things are staged events and they are purposeful distractions, okay? I have been telling you all. You all won't listen to me, okay? When these things going on, these are things that happen abruptly, all of a sudden, out the blue. Another way you can tell what things I'm talking about, okay? But it gets everybody's attention focused on that. And I told you, whenever that is going on, everybody's attention is purposely being focused that way. Meanwhile, whenever that happens, look the other way. Because something is going on in the shadows. In the government, oftentimes. That they don't want you paying attention to. Okay? And so what happens is, by the time you're all wrapped up with everything going on over here, you're not realizing what's going over there. And by the time you look over there, major things have happened now that now nobody can do any fucking thing about. And now you pissed off. The masses is pissed off about what the fuck has happened over here that nobody fucking paid attention to. You understand what I'm saying? And this is what is happening, okay? And I'm gonna give you an example, okay? When Hollywood scandals, celebrity scandals starts happening back to back to back. I don't matter whether it's scandals, like whatever is going on with them, but specifically scandals, okay? When it's happening back to back to back to back to back, I'm talking about major stuff that gets like everybody's attention, happening back to back to back to back to back. And between that, while that's going on, you got major disaster of weather that's being staged as is natural disasters, but they're actually man-made disasters is going on, okay? We don't have to break that down to determine what weather is man-made and what weather is natural, okay? But I'm just speaking of things that's happening all at one time. So you got a lot of celebrity or Hollywood scandals happening back to back to back to back to back, okay? At the same time that that's going on, you got major weather disasters that's going on in different areas of the world. I'm talking like catastrophic disasters where large numbers of people are dying, damages, all kinds of things going on at the same time. Anything that is that's matter of factly man-made disasters. massive shooting, or man-made disasters or catastrophic accidents, okay? And I'm gonna give you an example. There were, like, that I counted. I stopped counting after 6. There were 6 plane casualties, crashes, and different things that happened back to fucking back that nobody fucking paid attention to. I'm talking about back to fucking back. 6 of them that had to do with planes and people dying. Okay, y'all wasn't paying attention. Okay, or it could be like mass shootings. Or anything like that, like where there's catastrophic events like that or whatever. Remind you, these things are all taking place at the same fucking time. Okay? Wars, rumors of wars, and protests, marches, lootings. All these things are happening at one fucking time. So you got celebrity scandals going on, you got major weather disasters going on, you got catastrophic incidents going on, people are dying, okay? You got protests and rallies and marches all going on at the same fucking time. You got wars that's going on, ballistic missiles going the fuck off, people are fucking dying back to back to back. This is all going on at the same time. It's a whole fucking distraction. You are all paying attention to this because, and everybody's pissed off about this, but over here, you ain't been paying attention over here. Over here, they done passed idiotic, ridiculous ass fucking bills that we didn't even know went to the Senate fucking floor. There wasn't a discussion. There wasn't a fucking debate. There wasn't a vote or any fucking thing before any goddamn thing we knew that went to the fucking president's desk that the president signed the fuck off on. Now all of a sudden, when we look this goddamn way, a whole ridiculous ass fucking bill is what you should call it, has been the fuck passed. You didn't know nothing about, because you was distracted at all this bullshit that was happening back to back to back to back to back, going the fuck on. Now come to find out, what does this bill do? You got people fucking being deported, even people that shouldn't even fucking be deported. It's being kicked out and fucking deported. It's been here all their goddamn life. You got all kinds of cuts this and cuts that on this, that, and the other, okay? Now, I'm going to tell y'all real quick, and we're going to move the fuck on with the goddamn reading. These motherfuckers want to keep cutting shit. Okay. For every cut, that's fine. Because, see, a lot of people get pissed off with shit, but they created that shit in the first fucking place. That shit wouldn't even the fuck exist if they didn't fucking create it in the first goddamn place, bitch. But don't act like motherfuckers around here. Because, see, a lot of people get shit misconstrued, okay? There are very few people who get any type of assistance who just ain't doing shit with theyself the fuck at all, but leeching off of some fucking body. There's probably about 80% of people who get assistance who actually do work and some more shit. They just ain't making the fuck enough to make ends fucking meet. And so they're still needing assistance in different shit, bitch. Okay? So for whatever cut, you need to pay out. And what I mean by that, with every fucking cut, you need to lower the fucking age that a person needs to be to collect their fucking Social Security. Oh, you want to cut shit off? Okay, well, you need to pay out people's Social Security. That's taxes that has been paid the fuck in. Where's that money at, bitch? Because those records alone will show you bitches ain't just fucking lazy around here and have actually worked and paid in motherfucking taxes. Where's that money at? You want to cut shit? Pay shit off. Lower the fucking age for people to be able to file for their Social Security and get that money that they have paid in. That was money that was taken from our goddamn checks when people were every time we worked, no matter whatever type of check you get, that was money that was automatically fucking taken out. People are fucking dying. First of all, you got a lot of people who are dying very young from their infancy, especially kids, especially the ones that come up the fuck missing. From childhood to in their 20s. But people who make it out their 20s, people are, in this day and time, are dying between the ages of 30 and 60, bitch. You know y'all like them 360s. People are dying between the ages of 30 and 60. Right the fuck now. So that means most people, working class people, are dying before they even reach the fucking age of being able to collect their social security fucking benefits, bitch. That's money that you are fucking robbing people of. So you want to keep cutting motherfucking programs that assist people and help motherfucking people and calling it big and motherfucking beautiful? Then I tell you what, for every, that's fine, because you created that shit anyway. You got that. Well, if you want to cut shit, then you need to pay out shit. And the way you're going to pay out shit is about allowing people to then collect their fucking social security that they have paid the fuck in. It's real simple. If you want to cut this, that, and the third, or what have you, y'all are sending people through hell and high water for simple shit. We're talking food and healthcare, mostly. Who in the fuck hates food and healthcare for people? Don't worry, I'll wait. You can't want able-bodied people to be working class and work their fingers to the bone for absolutely nothing and still don't have enough to make ends fucking meet. Then you want to cut shit, fatten up your pockets, cut shit. But then you don't lower the fucking, if you want to do that, that's fine, no argument. You got it, boss. You got it, chief. Commander. So now, let's lower the fucking age that one needs to be to collect their social security that they have paid the fuck in. I don't know. I don't think y'all gonna like that, huh? Because that money's lost. We're talking about trillions of fucking dollars. And beyond. If they want to cut things, fine. Pay people out all the tax money that they have paid the fuck in. Social security benefits and everything like that or whatever. That'll help them to take care of themselves and their damn families. And we ain't got to worry about it. Cause you blessed and highly favored. If you live over the age of 60 anyway, most people, especially with their New World Order genocidal plot, is dying between the fucking ages of 30s and 60s any damn way. Which means they're not even making it to the age that you have to be to collect social. I think you have to be like, what, 75 or some shit like that right now? Collect your social security benefits. That's money that you have paid in over all the years that you have fucking worked. See, they forget that shit. I'll never forget. I started working when I was like part-time. I started working when I was probably like 15, 16 years old, part-time job. You know what I'm saying? When you're a teenager like that, you start off working and you're still in school, you can work part-time job. I'll never forget. At one point in time, like when my younger years, at one point in time, I was working 2 and 3 jobs at a time. Like, getting it. Making money, bruh. I'll never forget, in my 20s, I got a letter from Social Security Administration, I believe it was, that said that because I had already been paid in so much that I could collect my Social Security benefits at the earliest age, like which was like I'm not sure what the age bracket was then. It may not have been to 80 or something then or what have you, but I'll never forget that fucking letter. I got that letter when I was like in my 20s. That was telling me that either at like 65 or something like that, that I could collect my Social Security benefits because I had already paid in so much. This was just what I had paid in between my teens and my 20s. Okay? Now imagine how much more I have paid in between my 20s and my 40s. Bitch, please. So I get it, Chic. You want to cut shit. to fatten up the rich pockets, then it would only be fair to allow people to collect money that they done paid in, because people need that shit now. Gas is high. Groceries are high. Everything is the fuck high right now. And every time y'all declare war around this bitch, taxpayers is having to pay for that shit too. The price of oil, all kinds of shit is going up. Food, all kinds of shit is going to fuck up. But people ain't making more fucking money. Then they damn near went back to fucking segregation around this bitch. Deporting all kinds of damn people. Being hostile and blatantly discriminating against races of fucking people. Most of them that's been here the majority of their fucking life. Then cutting this, cutting that, or whatever. But people are not making more freaking money to take care of themselves and their families. Then they setting people up to block. How do you want able-bodied people, but then you target them to block them from being productive their own damn self or having any damn thing? It's only a few, and it is. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? It's some ratchet motherfuckers out there that don't want to do a goddamn thing with they self, with their life, or their damn children. And they out for all they can get from any damn body. Whether it's the government, a trick, a sugar daddy, a pimp, whoever. They just about that fucking life. But everybody ain't like that. The majority of the people ain't like that. Many of us would rather be stable and secure ourselves to not needing nothing from no goddamn body. Talk about assists and shit like that or whatever. The majority of the people, though, who gets any type of assistance, though, are actually working. Even if they can't do anything but something part-time. So it's ridiculous. We're going to get back to the reading, y'all. But I just want to say, real quick. I just want to say real quick, and I didn't even peep out the Democrats. The Democrats is funny to me. Democrats is funny to me. This is why I don't get involved in shit. Because y'all ain't never heard a bitch shoot from the lip like I did. But I see through all this shit. The Democrats be playing they motherfucking role. If you notice, the Democrats ain't saying a motherfucking thing. The Democrats sitting back chilling right now. They like, bitch, you got what you wanted. Now y'all don't want what you got. Okay? The Democrats sitting back. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. Hopefully folks can make it for 4 years. Okay, baby? But I'm telling you. After this shit here, next election, baby, please. Ain't nobody gonna vote Republican in. They're not gonna vote Republican. The Democrats gonna be back in there like motherfucking swimwear. And they just sitting back right now because they like, we told you, bitch. We told y'all. Y'all didn't want to listen to us. So the Democrats just sitting back chilling. They sitting back watching. Hell, even Republicans is mad. Right the fuck now. People that voted Republican, they are fucking mad. Right the fuck now. I just tell y'all the truth, baby. I don't even have to pick sides. I don't have to be on no damn body side. I just calls it like it is. I calls it like I see it. But I'm gonna shoot y'all this real quick. For everybody who is upset with everything that's going on right now, I know why everything is going on right now. I matter of factly do. For Trump, it's payback. And somebody is angry right now. Somebody is hostile. Payback for what? The scandals. Hoes coming out the woodwork with allegations against him. All the money he had to come out for legal representation. All the court dates he had to go to. For blaming the insertion on him. For when the what was it, the Capitol or something like that was stormed and all that other kind of shit. Every fucking thing that has gone on. You think that man forgot? You think that man forgot? He played all his cards. He did everything he had to do. Took all his oaths, made whatever all his sacrifice and everything, and got the fuck back up in there. And it's payback, bitch. That's why he like deport them all, cut it off, stop this, block this, start this war, shoot this missile, do this, pass that. That's why this going on. That's why this is going the fuck on. He's not going, it wouldn't be politically correct for him to come out and tell you all that. But this is all, everything that is going on. I'm telling because I know. And I'm not speaking for Trump or his administration or anything, because politically speaking, he can't come out and say, even though he, he shoots off at the mouth the way he wants to. Okay? But it's probably certain things he can't say to the people. But that's what it is. All of this shit is happening because of all that shit that has gone on. Allegations being made about him. All the money he had to come out of for his legal team and all this shit. Going back and forth to court. The insertion thing. Y'all forget? Did y'all forget? At the rally, when they supposedly allegedly shot at him. Baby, this is payback. This is what's going on. This is what's going on. We're going to get back to the reading. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all. Because many of y'all still angry about the things that's happening. And not many people has gotten to the why things are happening. Yes. And I'm just telling you why. This goes all the way back to Q. Y'all remember Q? Y'all remember how they dismantled the fuck Q? You remember when they aligned Trump with Q? Y'all remember how many people's platforms and all kind of, I'm talking about folks that completely the fuck disappeared around this bitch? Uh-huh. Yep. That's why all this shit going on. None of this, the stuff that is going on it's all by design. It's all by design. I'm just telling you what he ain't able to tell you. That's what the fuck this is. Y'all might not like it, but it's the truth. And the Democrats sitting back because they already knew what was up. The Democrats sitting back right now like, bitch, we told you. We tried to tell y'all. We tried to fucking warn y'all. Now you got what you wanted. But y'all want what y'all got. Democrats sitting back chilling. They in their mansions and shit. Just watching, observing, sipping champagne or some shit. Hanging out, chilling with their grandkids or some shit. They gonna be ready to set go come the next election though. I'm trying to tell you. People gonna be mad as hell. Y'all gonna be mad as hell for the next 4 fucking years. Because people are mad as hell right now. People are being fucked over who did vote Republican and for Trump. Now y'all feeling some type of way. See, this is why I don't fuck around. This is why I don't get involved. Okay? This is why I don't get involved. This is why I don't fuck around. I don't speak about things politically a lot of times or what have you, but I'm trying to tell you, this is what's going to fuck on. The death threats, the damn attempts on his damn life, all them damn different court cases, the humiliation rituals, the scandals, the insurrections, the coup, all that shit was blamed on. The impeachment process, all that shit. Whether one want to see that's right, wrong, and different. I ain't speaking on that at all. I'm just telling you, it looked back to every fucking thing that went on with him from the first time, way back when he was first running. and got in office. All the way up the fuck to now. And he back in there. And now all of this shit going on. You can't connect the dots and see that this is why? Okay. I ain't gonna say nothing now. I ain't gonna say nothing now. But the Democrats chilling. They sitting back chilling. They like, the fuck we try to tell y'all. Fuck we try to tell y'all. They ain't gonna say shit. The Dems gonna be ready though. They gonna be ready in 4 years, baby. People so gonna be so goddamn hostile, so mad. Y'all hotter than the firecracker on the 4th of July right the fuck now, bitch. By the time another election come to fuck around, ain't nobody gonna vote Republican. Except for the elderly people who been Republican forever. And the people who the actual Republican Party, they're gonna try to put a different Republican in there. But them the only people is gonna be people, regular, everyday, average Joe people who voted Republican. I promise you. I'm trying to tell you what I know from deep within my soul. They're gonna change their whole vote. They're not gonna vote Republican no more. Because everybody looking at what happens and what you get when you do so. It's deaths. It's cut this, cut that. Get rid of them, deport them. Block them, knock them, all kinds of shit. Wars and rumors of wars, ballistic fucking missiles, all kinds of shit. All kind of unnecessary ass hostilities and different shit. And everybody was so surprised about the fallouts. I ain't speak about that either. With Elon, I wasn't surprised at all. Only thing I was surprised, I'm like, I felt like, what's it called? On what's love got to do with it? Why he here, Ike? Why he here? I'm like, why? Nobody asked why. I look at the why first. Why was Elon there? Why was his son there? In press conferences and overs, and I said, you know what? I got it, bitch. Elon, Mr. E. Oh, he's an intel man. He's an intel man. He was in there. So when the fallout happened, I'm like, see, this is exactly the reason why a bitch don't have no motherfucking friends. Y'all don't get enough of thinking y'all got fucking friends in the game, bitch. No motherfucking friends. Friends. How many of us have them friends? Bitch, I said, oh, he into it. If you didn't fucking think that he wasn't leaving there feeding all the information he got up in there to somebody the fuck else, you crazy. Then a bitch. I seen exactly what the fuck is going on. I just wanted to see how long it was going to last. From the moment I see, I'm like, why he here? Like, why he here? Baby. And as soon as he left, what he said? I ain't gonna repeat it. What he said? About Epstein and the list and shit. And then, now, who was that? What they say? It was the FBI, the CIA now want to claim, oh, Epstein didn't have a list. Bitch, stop lying. The passengers on Lolita Express alone was a list, bitch. Now just say you buried it, you lost it or something, but like, stop. It doesn't matter. I don't fuck around. I don't get involved. I'm just saying. People don't be connecting fucking dots and shit. But that shit, that was called, but it was fucked up. Cause I'm like, this how fuck shit go though. People be like they your friends one damn minute, and as soon as it's a fallout or something go down, then all of a sudden, motherfuckers saying fuck shit about you and shit like that. That's why you ain't got no damn friends. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I wasn't even trying to get into all that, honey. I don't have anything, you know, with any of them folks. Whether Trump gets administration or Elon or whatever, I don't fuck around. I don't get involved. I just observe very well. I just know what I know and I see what I see. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be saying shit about shit. I just be noticing shit. But it's just a lot of things that is going the fuck on or what have you. And it's like ridiculously gotten out of hand. Okay? Especially with all the like, I don't understand looting. I see you being angry over a situation, but what's the point in going to tear down and break open people's businesses and shit and stealing shit? Like, that don't make sense. They don't do anything for your cause as to why you upset or anything. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it be weird shit. But that should be staged, bruh. It's stupid. And yeah, folks have been reported talking about, oh, why, so, you know, why these people ain't being reported. Like, it's really ridiculous. Okay. Because people ignorantly assume that all people of color were slaves. Okay. First of all of us that you see today ain't the fuck slave or ever have been slaves. Those of us who have ancestors who were slaves, you're talking about our great grandparents 3 times removed. You're talking about great grandparents, okay? About 3 greats in there, 3 or 4 greats in there would have been slaves. And if you're only talking about the ones who were abducted, kidnapped from West Africa, and sent here. They was dead long time ago, bruh. So who the fuck you talking about should be deported? People is ignorant. And they smooth, like it's a whole history of people who are not of color. People just don't even know about the white folks who were slaves in certain parts. Yeah, that just escaped history altogether. You want to talk about the colored people who were enslaved. They was gone a long time ago. But even the children that they had here, if you are born in the United States or whatever country, you are a natural citizen of that country, bitch. But you know, shit around here and it got so bad. People that's naturalized citizens and shit, they talking about deporting now. Like, this shit is ridiculous. People are just ignorant of. They just assume everybody was slaves. Not everybody's ancestors was the fuck slaves. It's stupid. But never before in history. This shit is going to go down in history. Because never before in history. And the Democrats, baby, they send back, they like, look at this shit here, baby. Oh, they send back with their snacks on it. They send back in their air-conditioned mansions and shit. They send back looking at, look at this shit. We tried to tell them. Didn't we try to tell them? We tried to tell them this. Democrats went high, y'all went low in this bitch. They tried to tell you. They just sitting back watching right now. But I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, by the next election, them Dems gonna be ready, bro. Them Dems gonna be ready. And I'm trying to tell you, folks who are Republican, I bet you they don't. I bet you they don't the next goddamn election. But shit, you know, Next 4 years, y'all enjoy, because everybody, y'all got what y'all wanted. Y'all got what y'all wanted. I seen that poor woman the other day, little salsa lady. I think she looked Latina lady, whatever. She singing and dancing for me and shit. And her husband had been deported the hell out of her. Now she distraught. I said, wow, this shit is crazy. How dare you? Like your own supporters, how dare you? Baby. Friends. How many of us have them? Ones we can depend on. Anyway, back to the reading, honey. But y'all know I don't fuck around. I don't get involved. Okay? I ain't the one to gossip. Okay? So y'all ain't heard that from me. But I'm just saying, a lot of people upset right now that y'all haven't quite got to why. I look at the why first. Then I get upset about the why and the whole situation. But I look at the why first. Why the fuck is this going on? What is this happening now? Was this happening under such and such, with such and such, such and such? This, that. No, you see what I'm saying? Like, sometimes y'all need to pause, reflect, research, and look at some shit to put shit together. That's how you learn shit. That's what I do. I figured out the why and the whole thing of a situation, and then get the fuck pissed off. You understand what I'm saying? But this been going on just like last time. All kinds of shit going on now. Then we're gonna get back to the reading, y'all. There was a whole thing with the COVID, okay? Shutdowns, mask and shit, and warp speed of shit and shit. Y'all was hung up on that. Mind you, a lot of people died, a lot of shit was going on even then. Okay? Y'all was hung up on that shit. And y'all greedy asses was waiting on all them stimulus checks. And see, that what hook, line, and sinker. That's how y'all know. That's how you hook, line, and sink some greedy ass motherfucking gold diggers. That's why you thought you was getting good with the man. Because he gave you a little money. He gave you a little money to get you on his side. You didn't see this. You didn't foresee all of this shit today happening. Go back. Gave you a little money. In the midst of breakdowns and shutdowns and the COVID and all that shit. You ain't care about the shutdowns. You ain't care nothing about the wearing the mask. You was doing it because he gave you a little money. 3 times. And then your greedy sorry ass. How many of y'all greedy asses went after them goddamn PPP loans? Huh? Y'all fraudulent asses. No good damn here. Well, you didn't have no goddamn beats. You went after them goddamn PPP loan. Bitch, the president of the United States would have to send me a letter personally. Psst, hey, Tiffany. You know you can get these people for me to do it, bitch. That was shit was a setup, bitch. I'm like, hell no, bitch. I don't fuck with federal money like that. Hell no. The feds would have to contact me personally and tell me I qualify for some shit. Bitch, I don't fuck with federal funds like that. But y'all greedy asses did. Oh, you thought you was in there. You thought you was in good with the good folks in power, right? Hook, line, and sinker, y'all asses. All's why that was going on. Remember, y'all was looking over here. All kind of disastrous weather going on. All type of scandals and different things going on. All type of casualties and different things going on. And then you had a whole a situation that here with COVID went on. Okay? And y'all was hung up about that money. Getting that little chump change and shit. It ain't tricking if you got it, baby. It ain't tricking if you got it. Y'all got tricked by a trick that don't mind tricking if it's beneficial to them. See, you gotta know the game. Many of y'all don't know the game. Y'all just like benefiting from it. All while that shit was going on, y'all was looking over here. But over here, you didn't hear nothing about shit going to the Senate floor. You didn't hear nothing about a discussion, a debate, a vote, or nothing being signed. You just looked up one motherfucking day, and they say they hadn't passed HR 6666 on your bitch ass. That was the bill they passed in. Did you know that was to track and trace your motherfucking ass? Mark of the beast on you bitches. They put it in your face. 6666. Y'all weren't even fucked up, is y'all was too busy being tricked by a trick that don't mind tricking, baby. You know why? Because it ain't tricking if you got it. Now, warp speed to today. In the midst of that, how dare you bite the hand that motherfucking feeds you. Fed you. All the pro hoes came all out the woodwork. And the insurrection. And all the things, scandalous things was going on. You think that person forgot, baby? The shit that is going on today. It's baby. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I told y'all I don't even gossip, honey. I don't like to gossip. Okay? So you ain't heard this from me. I'm just saying. I'm talking. Allegedly. Allegedly. I'm seeing the proper ones. Here's a lot of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition, retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge and shit. Okay? Which is the reason for some type of changes, massive changes and different things that's going on. Okay? Yeah. Towers, chaos, tragedies, upheavals. Shake-up of things, problematic situations. Okay? Disruptions, destructions. Okay? But somebody's in this foolish energy, this conflict and defeat. You got conflict and defeat, air disaster, and you got fool here. Okay? Whoever's in this foolish energy that abandoned, neglected, and left people out in the cold, rejected people, alienated people, left them in loss and suffering, with a lack of support, and there's a whole bunch of communication, a whole bunch of messages, news, information going back and forth between a lot of people. Things, things take it off, falling into alignments and different things like that. There's a lot of things that's going on here. Okay? A lot of things that's going on here. Okay? We're seeing the King of Wands here. Here's a Leo masculine. This King of Wands could be juggling or struggling, trying to find some type of balance within something, but hanging around, waiting on something, waiting for something to happen, or what have you, y'all. But that's what's going on here, y'all. It's a whole lot of illegal operations that's going on. A lot of people who are in positions of authority who are abusing their power. Spirit is saying that there's a lot of wealthy elites that's behind this war, this uprising, this reign of terror, these murders, and these ritual human sacrifices, guys. Okay? So, baby, that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, so I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking. pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with. If you are cross-watching. Okay, guys. Now, I said I wasn't going to say nothing while I was saying something. Y'all try not to get things misconstrued. We were smack dead in the middle of a reading. When Spirit led me to speak on the other things or what have you. Okay. Just use your own discernment. Okay. Something significant to some unknown horizons. I'm seeing triangle here. Invisible forces are something about invisible forces, the energy and balance here. The pyramids could be of significance. Something about some type of there's some type of something significant to invisible forces that's keeping the energy in balance for something here. This card is triangle here. The dawn of darkness here. Individuals are having to find the light in darkness because these are some dark times here. Spirit, what else is going on? I'm seeing ancient knowledge here. These people in power, these wealthy elites, there's something, well, this is ancient books. There's something about mystical knowledge, prophecies, or secrets here. Somebody could be doing somebody in power is doing some ancient magic. Somebody could have a book of like an ancient book of the dead that they're working from. Something about ancient books. So I'm seeing here unknown shore. The unknown awaits you. Prepare to be challenged. This is sitting here on deception and envy with murder and Ten of Swords. Eight of Cups energy here. Triangle, the dawn of darkness, ancient books, unknown shore. Endless universe. Give me one more, Spirit. Clarify this transformation, partnerships and alliances, moon, the tower, ritual sacrifice. Spirit is telling you, I'm seeing the key of the heart here. Unchain your mind and find freedom here. A lot of people is lost right now, okay? The prophecy of silence here. Quietly listen to your heart. Quietly listen and your heart will give you the answer. I just told y'all the fucking answers, okay? The answers that most people's not going to be able to figure out. But y'all not be listening to me. I don't have no reason to lie to you. Crystal ball, implications for the future. So I'm seeing mirror of phantoms here. Hidden desires, fears, or potentials. We need to face up to our inner world here. Shit is crazy, y'all. Triangle, the dawn of darkness, ancient books, unknown shore, mirror of phantoms, endless universe at the bottom of the deck. It's a lot that's going on here, honey. A lot that's going on here. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash Out, which is $tip.diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil just looking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Somebody, yeah. I'm telling you, these people are divination abusers. For real. Somebody is definitely abusing divination. It's a lot of creeping that's going on. Something about creeping and inside scoops. Somebody be taking a closer look at something, nosy in your business. Same shit, different day I'm seeing here. Somebody hustling, though. All somebody care about is making it rain, like focus on the money and getting it or something like that. I'm telling you, these illegal operations that's going on against certain people that they are trying to sacrifice here, okay? I'm seeing drama starters here. Hustling drama starters. Divination abusers. Scarcity tactics. There's some type of bad karma that's going to come back on these individuals. That's sacrificing people, though. I'm seeing haunted. People are being haunted in some type of way. Didn't I tell you? Look, grudge holders. Grudge holder. I'm also seeing threatening here, okay? So, like, this is like intimidating tactics, threatening tactics, bothering of individuals and different things like that. Spirit, what else is going on? I feel like these divination abusers are the grudge holders or what have you. Give me some more, Spirit. Somebody... That's a side now. Somebody married to somebody for money. Somebody who married to somebody for money. I'm seeing stalker, stalking, watched, obsessed. These people who are being murdered here, like there could be some type of stalking energy, stalker energy. Okay, guys. So somebody's. It's a lot of creeping that's going on, like creeping around, like some type of creeping type of energy, like sneaking around, creeping. Somebody's talking shit. A lot of that could be going on. Okay, guys. So I'm going to wrap this up. I hope this is giving you all the truth and the clarity. Move in silence, Spirit is saying. People should be moving in silence or move in silence, okay? Also something about scarcity tactics as well. I seen that first, okay? Somebody should definitely be moving in silence. There's just a lot of things that's going on right now, but there's a lot of like organized crime, illegal activities, persons being sacrificed, people in power abusing their authority and their power, their positions, their wealth, their status, okay? You got persons in power, wealthy elites, in wars and uprisings and reigns of terrors and murders taking place, ritual sacrifices and different things. Forcer here, forces things on you, forces their way, uses force to get what they want. It's interesting here because I feel like the things that we're talking about here, some of these things is going on with regular everyday, well, a lot of these things is going on. All of these things is going on with regular everyday average Joe people, just because of the organized crime and shit that they got set up here. But I'm also getting the energy of persons in power being sacrificed as well. Like wealthy persons in power being murdered or sacrificed as well. Okay, I'm gonna get about this energy. Somebody who was with somebody who married them for money, it may be sacrificed. Whoever that is. All I know is the person is wealthy, they're elite, they have a lot of power. This could be one of the persons who abuse their authority and their power or what have you, but they're married to somebody who married them for money. There may be a murder or a ritual sacrifice, human sacrifice of this person here, okay? Let me get up at this energy. Until the next time, guys. Peace. I am that I am, created in the image of God.